Good evening. Hi, this is Shabnam Fatima from class 10A. Let us have a reel back to the happy glimpses of this academic year 2016 to 17. In the year 2002, All Saints Public School began its journey in pursuit of meaningful education. Today, the school has evolved into an institution that delivers its promise of excellence in education to over 2,000 students and is still growing. Many factors contribute to All Saints' identity and achievement. Though it's a Catholic minority school, it has always been truly Catholic in its commitment, and so admission and appointment have been open to all communities. Based in Adur, Pathanamthitta district on a sprawling 5-acre campus consists of 3 blocks, housing the kindergarten, the primary school, and the main school. An atmosphere of mutual appreciation and cooperation prevails in the All Saints family. Most parents realize the importance of their role as co-educators and cooperate with school to bring out the best in each student. A team of 120 highly trained and motivated staff members, including 80 teaching and 35 non-teaching staff, ensures that the school works towards nurturing young minds and molding them as competent and dignified individuals. Our goal is to provide a caring environment tailored to the academic and personal needs of the child. So, now let us meet our respected principal, Mr. George Kuttiviyal, who might possibly have a lot to say about this exciting academic year 2016 to 17.
Good evening, Shabnam.
Sir, so as we all know, 2016 to 17 was yet another remarkable year with lots of achievements. We would love to hear more about it from you.
The academic year 2016-17 has been very eventful and most purposeful. We thank God Almighty for His blessings, and I thank our Excellency, Most Reverend Johann Mark Chrysostom, for his unfailing support, paternal care, and encouraging presence. The year has witnessed excellent achievements in academics, co-curricular activities, sports, and games. We have got 100% result in class 10 and class 12 board examinations. Out of 33 students appeared for class 12, 9 students secured distinction and all others secured above first class. Out of 92 students appeared for class 10 board examination, 40 of them got full A1 in all subjects. All others got distinctions. Our school stood as topper school in Pathanamthitta district for MEC and PCM scholarship exams and other competitions conducted by CTSE and other agencies. We got appreciation from Malayalam Manorama Nalapadam this year also, congratulating the principal, staff, students and parents for the charitable activities of the school. Our school is the runner-up of the Republic Day celebration conducted at Adur in 2016. The achievements that we have, the trophies that we won, all this shows the hard work and talents of our students, and it also shows the committed and dedicated hard work of our staff. The encouragements and support extended to us by our local manager, Reverend Father George Puthammalayil, and parents. Now, Shabnam, let us ask our manager and students from various sections what they have seen and experienced in All Saints this year.
Good evening, Father.
Hi, good evening. You are most welcome.
Father, what do you think is the secret behind the success of All Saints Public School?
Yeah, your question is a valuable one. What I would like to say, we usually call All Saints family. That's a real one. I would say this is the second family or a second home of a child where he develops his good qualities and identify his talents. Of course, I know this is a combined work. We have well-equipped teachers. The ways they teach and the ways our students learn are unique and creative. At this time, let me express my sincere gratitude to our beloved patron, Most Reverend Yohanemar Chrysostom, Venerable Kuria members of the Eparchy of Pathanamthitta, our respected principal, our teachers, our non-teaching staff, and our PTA members and parents. Thank you very much.
Happy welcome to the world of little stars. Hi, I am Vedanta Minoj from LKG. I want to recollect the day 8 June 2016, the first day in my school. We were welcomed by our loving teachers and seniors with chocolates, balloons and candles. In this world of wonder, we step our first foot. Here, I really feel myself on the lap of my mother. Hi, I am Ashta Sudhir of UKG. The first program of our school was our school blessing. Let me say something about the blessing. Our school was blessed by Right Reverend Monsignor Joseph Krimlet on 17th June. We enjoyed our Fest with variety of programs like action song, storytelling, live music, fancy dress and electrocution. Many of our friends received prizes for their wonderful performance. The daily assemblies are the occasions to express our versatile talents such as story, rhymes, yoga and exercise. It developed confidence in us while performing the assembly session. We are also imparted with dance classes by our beloved teachers. Our school arranged a golden opportunity to visit Magic Planet at Karugutum in Trivandrum. It was a thrilling experience to us. Thank you.
Hi, welcome you to the primary section. I am Panchami Arpuru of class 3.
I am Ganesh Rajesh of class 3.
We celebrated the 100th Independence Day with great patriotic fervor, zeal and zest.
Teachers' Day was celebrated on 5th September 2016. Ms. Shamlamma was honored as senior citizen as it was the day for senior citizens also. Master Adarsh Babu and Ambadi of class 10 were honored with Young Farmers Award on that day.
Onam was celebrated on 9 September. The chief guest of the program was Father Augustine Pulimutted and distinguished guests from the local bodies.
Children's Day was celebrated on 14th November. Our manager, Reverend Father George Puttanvili, and our principal, Mr. George Kuti VL, delivered encouraging messages.
The students of LKG to class 8 were taken to Magic Planet Random.
This year, our school organized karate, football, dance and yoga classes for the overall development of the students.
Good evening. I am Adit Anthony John of class 7A
and I am Adwa Sudhir of class 7B. Welcome to the report of upper primary.
As the member of Nallapadam, our school has focused on charity works, and with that we were able to know the other side of the life. We got lessons of responsibility, empathy and ecological conscience and joined our hand to help the needy. We have donated around 75,000 rupees to various persons and still on progress.
A medical camp was organized by Karunya Eye Hospital, Adur on 16th August 2016, which reminded us the importance of vision.
3 different newspapers were distributed in our school by our well-wishers to develop the reading habits in us.
20 copies of Malayalam Manorama Daily was donated by Lifeline Hospital on 14 June 2016. 20 copies of Malayalam Manorama Daily was donated by Maria Hospital on 4 July 2016. 10 copies of Malayalam Manorama Daily was donated by Veerapalil Constructions on 25 July 2016.
And 5 copies of Deshabhimani was donated by CPIM on 13 July 2016.
A book exhibition was conducted by Sharon Publications on 21st November, which opened the door for our reading habits.
There is a band in our school to give a colorful touch to all cultural programs. The rhythmic movement of body and mind shows our unity.
FM radio with the name Saints FM was inaugurated in the school on 1st August 2016. It is a platform for the students to exhibit their hidden talents.
A tour program was organized in our school to visit Magic Planet. It was a thrilling experience for us. Moreover, we learned the lessons of share, care, and gather information.
The Christmas Day celebration was on 23rd December, which was inaugurated by Right Reverend Monsignor Joe Stamakalail. Variety entertainments were there. We got an opportunity to think about life after death and rethink about our deeds. Really, the program was a moment to relive our thoughts.
Good evening, everyone.
Myself, Kalimat Rose from class 8B.
And I'm Joran Saji of class 9B. Welcomes you all to the higher secondary section of All Saints Public School and Junior College. An assembly is when the school community or part of it meets together to share aspects of life. A high-quality school assembly is one of the highlights of our school. We conducted special assemblies on World Environment Day, World Day Against Child Labour, International Yoga Day, International Day Against Drug Abuse, and so on.
Let me move on to the investiture ceremony. On the fine morning of 29th June 2016, deserving young talents of the school that bestowed with the responsibility of leading our school with their commitment, confidence, and competence. Mr. S. Rafiq, DYSP Adur, was the chief guest. The chief guest administered the oath to the new head boy, Master Kevin Jacob, and head girl, Kumari Neetu Sarah Isaac. This was followed by house captains, vice captains, sports captain, and vice captain. The chief guest pinned the badge and sashes to the office bearers.
Keeping the importance of extracurricular activities in mind, our school helps the students to choose and stick with groups that matches their interest. On 30th July 2016, we celebrated our school youth festival and Ruby House won the Best House trophy. Our school students also participated in the Sahodaya Kalotsav, Sahodaya Athletic Meet and in many inter-school competitions. On 1st October 2016, we conducted our annual sports day and it was inaugurated by our PTA President, Mr. Roshan Jacob. Individual prizes were distributed to the winners.
Our school has the habit of organizing exhibitions. Our kids present their various types of steel models and walking models. Sevi Fest 2016 was inaugurated by our respected principal on 21st October 2016. A food festival was also conducted on the same day to inculcate good food habit among children. Various kinds of mouth-watering range of delicious food items were served by our kids.
Friends, do you know the difference between success and failure? Yes, the difference between success and failure is the difference between doing exactly right and almost right. An orientation program was conducted for classes 9 to 12 by eminent speaker Mr. Nandalala to make our students exactly right. The counseling class was conducted by Mangalam Engineering College, Etumanur, for senior secondary school students regarding cybercrime.
Yoga addresses issues very simply. That is why we welcomed yoga in our school curriculum. Weekly, 1 hour classes were given to children by Yogacharya Mr. Satish.
School tour, a welcome break in the routine for both students and teachers. We did a nice one-day tour to Wonderla Kochi on 2nd December 2016.
Parents Teachers Association is really the backbone of every good institutions, and ours play a vital role. PTA meetings were well attended and very much appreciated by all. Mr. Roshan Jacob was elected as the president. We greatly mourned in the sad demise of Mr. Abraham Jacob, our PTA secretary.
Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. Before I sign off, I bow my head with all humility before God Almighty for His endless blessings and extend my sincere thanks to our patron, His Excellency Yohanan Mark Chrysostom, our local manager, Reverend Father George Puthanvilil, our principal, Mr. George Kutivial, our accountant, Reverend Sister Jancy James, PTA president and PTA executive members, teaching and non-teaching staff, parents, well-wishers, and all my dear friends. Thank you so much for taking time to meet with us in this fine evening. Thank you.